Hello, this is July 5th, 2022, and this is a breaking news and media announcement issued by the International Common Law Court of Justice, and I am its Canadian Field Secretary, Kevin Annett, Eagle Strong Voice. The court today issued an injunction banning Pope Francis from entering Canada and meeting with Chinese officials, and the police and public are empowered by the court to arrest the Pope as protests and disruptions mount. And here are the details from Ottawa and Geneva. Pope Francis has been legally banned from entering Canada on July 23rd by an international court with universal jurisdiction. The International Common Law Court of Justice, the ICLCJ, has issued an injunction that also orders the arrest of the Pope, Jorge Bergoglio, and prohibits authorities and the police from assisting him. The ICLCJ issued the injunction today based on its lawful conviction of Jorge Bergoglio on January 15th of this year for his complicity in a medical genocide and the trafficking, torture, and murder of Indigenous and other children. That medical genocide included the Pope's personal authorization of the use of children in Catholic facilities for drug testing by Pfizer and other companies, causing their death and mutilation. Now, the details of that court case can be found at murderbydecree.com under ICCCS updates, January 15th. The court action threatens to disrupt a planned meeting between the Pope and Chinese officials in Prince Rupert, British Columbia, scheduled for July 23rd, which is a day before Bergoglio is scheduled to arrive in Edmonton. According to our sources in the Vatican and Beijing, the meeting will formalize Vatican Bank financing of a 10-year plan by China to solidify its takeover of the North American economy. According to our source in Rome, quote, "The papal apology to Canadian Indians is merely a smokescreen for this meeting and for similar agreements the Pope is making on China's behalf with the Inuit people in Nunavut, where over a quarter of untapped Canadian oil resides." Unquote. The injunction and warrant also empower police and the public to actually arrest Bergoglio and use any reasonable force or action to stop his movements. Now, Indigenous elders across Canada quickly applauded the court injunction. Suzanne Holland of the Chilcotin National Congress in British Columbia said today, quote, "We welcome the court's action to stop Bergoglio. We have banned him and his genocidal Catholic Church from our territory and rejected his fake apology. We call on all other Indigenous people to do the same and help arrest this criminal." Now, acting on the authority of the injunction, the Stop the Pope campaign in Canada announced today that sit-ins, road blockades, and other civil disobedience will disrupt the papal visit if it occurs. The court has sanctioned and protected these actions, and they will occur in Prince Rupert, Edmonton, Quebec City, and Iqaluit, Nunavut. Now, a copy of the ICLCJ injunction and arrest warrant can be found at murderbydecree.com under ITCCS updates on this day, July 5th, and also republicofcanada.org under breaking news. Also, along with the injunction, is the public notice and restraint notice, which tells the officials of the Aboriginal communities, the police, the Catholic Church, and the government that if they assist Bergoglio in any way, they will face a similar prosecution and consequences for their complicity in covering up genocide and in obstructing justice. This notice and the injunction have been endorsed by the Indigenous Elders of traditional Squamish, Cree, Chilcotin, Anishinaabe, Mohawk, and Métis nations across Canada, and by the Sovereign Republic of Canada, which has replaced so-called Crown jurisdiction in that country. Now, on a personal note, it is essential that these blockades and protests happen and that the Pope be stopped, because our sources in Rome also confirm that a convocation of the grisly Ninth Circle sacrificial cult will be held in Prince Rupert the night of Saturday, July 23rd. The Pope himself will take part in this cult ritual. It has been documented at murderbydecree.com and by others and by participants over the years that these grisly events do occur. These sacrifices happen before important events, and especially on the 23rd and 24th of every month, based on traditional arcane Roman rituals. Now, to stop the murder of children on the 23rd and to stop this war criminal, please participate in our campaign. You can contact us at itccsoffice@protonmail.com, Republic National Council at protonmail.com, and run off those warrants and other material we can provide to stop the Pope, to stop the Ninth Circle, and to prevent the takeover of yet another country by the China and the corporatocracy with Vatican Bank financing. Stand by for more. This is Kevin Ann at Eagle Strong Voice on behalf of the Republic, the Resistance, and the International Common Law Court of Justice. Thank you.